Washington.
It's an incredible honor, buddy. And
I have to think.
of course.
Say no.
You said you'd think about it.
I don't want to move to Washington.
Well, I do.
It's a huge cemetery with white graves and mausoleums everywhere.
We can move to Maryland or Georgia.
No, we're happy here.
That's not really true, buddy.
Well, we're happy enough. We'll pretend happy, and it's better than nothing.
It's time to make some changes, Harper.
No changes. Why?
I've been chief clerk for 4 years. I make $29,000 a year, and that's ridiculous. I graduated 4th in my class, and I make less than anybody I know, and I'm tired of being a clerk. I want to go somewhere where something good is happening.
Nothing good happens in Washington. We'll forget church teachings, and we'll buy furniture at Conran's, and we'll become yuppies. I have too much to do here.
Like what?
I do have things.
What things?
I have to finish painting the bedroom.
You've been painting in that room for over a year.
I know, I haven't, it's just not done yet because I haven't had time to finish it.
Oh, that doesn't make sense, Harper. You have all the time in the world. You can finish it while I'm at work.
I'm afraid to go in there alone.
Afraid of what?
I heard something. Metal scraping against the wall. A man with a knife, maybe.
There's no one in the bedroom, Harper.
Not now.
Not this morning either.
Well, how would you know? You were at work this morning. There's something creepy about this place. Remember Rosemary's Baby?
Who's Mary's Baby?
You know, that apartment looked like this one. Wasn't that apartment in Brooklyn?
No, it was...
Well, it looks like this one. It did.
Then let's move.
Oh, Georgetown's worse. The Exorcist was in Georgetown.
Devil. Where you turn, huh, buddy?
Yes. Everywhere.
How many pills today?
None. 1, 3, only 3.
Look. I know this is scary. But try to understand what it means to me. You try? Good. Really try. I think things are starting to change in the world.
But I don't
Wait.
want things
For the good. Change for the good. America has rediscovered itself. Its sacred position amongst nations. And people aren't ashamed of that like they used to be. This is a great thing, Harper. Truth restored, law restored. That's what President Reagan's done. He says truth exists and can be spoken proudly. People respond to that. They become better, more good, and I need to be a part of that. I need something big to lift me up. I mean, 6 years ago, the world seemed in decline. Horrible, helpless, full of unsolvable problems like corruption and crime and hunger.
But
And
it
that's
still seems that way. More now than before. They say the ozone layer.
Harper,
And today, on Atlantic Avenue, there was a schizophrenic traffic cop and he's
stop
making...
it. I'm trying to make a point.
Well, so am I.
You're not making any sense. You're talking about...
No, my point is that the world seems
It
just...
only seems that way because you never go out in the world, Harper, and you have emotional problems.
I do so get out in the world.
You don't. You stay in all day, fretting about imaginary...
I get out. I do. You don't know what I do.
You don't stay inside all day.
Nope.
Yes, you do.
That's what you think.
Where do you go?
Where do you go when you walk? And I do not have emotional problems.
I'm sorry.
And if I do, it's for being married to you.
I'm sorry, I didn't mean to make
And if you think that, then you never should have married me. You have all these secrets and lies.
I want to be married to you, Harper.
Well, you shouldn't. You never should. Hey, buddy. Hey, buddy.
Buddy kiss?
I heard on the radio today how to give a blowjob.
What?
Wanna try?
I really shouldn't be listening to stuff like that.
Mormons can give blowjobs.
Harper.
Joe. It's this little Jewish lady with a German accent. It's a good time for me to make a baby. And then they went on to a program about holes in the ozone layer over Antarctica. Your skin burns, icebergs melt, birds go blind. The whole world's coming to an end. Where are you?
Up.
Where?
Just out. Thinking.
It's late.
I had a lot to think about.
I burned dinner.
I'm sorry.
Not my dinner. Dinner was fine. Your dinner. Stuck it back in the oven, and I turned everything up so high and watched it till it burned black. It's still hot. Very hot. Want it?
You didn't have to do that.
I know. Something a sex-starved, pill-popping housewife would do.
Huh?
So I did it. Who knows anymore what I have?
How many pills today?
A bunch. Don't change us up.
I'm not gonna talk to you when you
No,
like.
don't do. I'm fine. The pills are not the problem. They're not our problem. I want to know where you've been! I want to know what's going on!
What's
the job.
I said I needed more time.
Not the
Mr.
job.
One, I talked to him on the phone
Not
and he
the
said I
job.
could hurry, but I can't get you to talk about anything serious.
Shut up!
Then what?
Stick to the subject.
I don't know what that is. You got something you want to ask me? Then ask me. Go.
I can't. I'm scared of you.
I'm tired. I'm going to bed.
Tell me. Without making me ask, please.
This is crazy. I'm not
When
gonna...
you come in that door at night, your face is never the way I remember it. I get surprised by something mean and hard about the way you look. Even the way that you in bed at night. The way you breathe in your sleep. So familiar. Terrifying.
I know who you are.
I'm the enemy. That's easy. That doesn't change. You think you're the only one who hates sex? I do. I hate it with you. I do. I dream that you batter away at me till all my joints come apart like wax, and I fall to pieces. And like a punishment. It was wrong of me to marry you. I knew you. It's a sin, and it is killing us both.
You know, I can always tell when you're taking pills because you get red-faced and sweaty, and frankly, that's often the reason I don't want to go to bed. Because when you're not pretty. No, not like this.
I have something to ask.
Then ask! Ask! What in the hell?
Are you a homo? Are you? I swear to God, if you walk out right now, I'll stick your dinner back in the oven and I'll turn everything up so high, the whole building will fill with smoke and everyone in it will asphyxiate, so help me God, I will. Now, answer the question.
What if I...
Tell me! Please! And we'll see.
No, I'm not. I don't see what difference it makes. I think we ought to pray. Ask God for help. Ask Him together.
God won't talk to me. I have to make up people to talk to me.
You have to keep asking Him.
I forgot the question. Dear God, is my...
Stop it! Stop it! I'm warning you! Does it make a difference? That I might be one thing deep within, no matter how wrong or ugly that thing is. So long as I have fought with everything I have to kill it. What do you want from me? What do you want from me, Harper? More than that? For God's sakes, there's nothing left. I'm a shell. There's nothing left to kill. As long as my behavior is what I know it has to be, decent, correct, that alone in the eyes of God.
No, don't do that. That's Utah talk. That's Mormon talk. And I hate it, Joe. Tell me. Say it.
All I will say is that I'm a very good man who has worked very hard to become good, and you want to destroy that.
You want to destroy me, and I'm not going to let that happen.
I'm going to have a baby. You liar. Baby. Born addicted to pills. Though it is not a dream, but hallucinates. Who stares up at us with big mirror eyes, and who does not know who we are.
Are you really?
No. Yes. Yes. Get away from me. Now we both have a secret.
Thank you.
Yay.
Troy, I need you to move your lamp.
Oh, yeah, yeah.